Just loving the action we just got to see.
Yeah.
It was some good action.
Yeah, the weekly wrap up. About to talk about a couple of these boxing matches that went down.
The Zone actually had a couple of alright fights. What's with it? What it do, fight fans?
What it do?
Welcome to the Knockout App Podcast.
Knockout App.
Or welcome back to the Knockout App Podcast.
Yeah.
We on the avenue chilling, yapping about this boxing like we always do.
Yeah, yapping and chop.
Good looking on hanging on the app with your boy Mista Bono.
And the vergilortiz.
Much love.
But before we get started,
you already know, jab that like button.
Punch that subscribe.
And knock out that bell notification.
Stop playing. Comment on it. What's up, Riley? What's good with it?
Man, Nathan much. You already know, man. Just loving the action we just got to see.
Yeah.
It was some good action.
Yeah, the weekly wrap up. About to talk about a couple of these boxing matches that went down.
The Zone actually had a couple of alright fights.
Yeah. I didn't fall asleep on this one.
That was pretty funny, but...
I did fall asleep for like 2 minutes, but it was a better The Zone card, though. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I did doze off a little bit. On one of the cards, though, I ain't gonna front. But it was better than the last time.
But we back on the avenue with the weekly wrap-up.
Yeah. Had a nice, cool little scrap.
It was a couple good fights this weekend, Worthy making the weekly wrap-up.
Yeah.
And now we go to the judges' scorecards. Here are the totals. Judge Robert Chapa and Judge Sergio Gais have the bout 97-90. And Judge David Ayakabuchi scores this bout 96-91 to the winner by unanimous decision. The pride of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Blair Cobbs.
FLAIR Cobb and Mighty Mo.
Yeah, that was a pretty solid fight. They both was bouncing back off dramatic losses.
Yeah. FLAIR Cobb had to go through a lot of that trash talking, man. He went through a lot after getting socked up by, who was that, Rocha?
Yeah, Rocha.
Yeah.
He got socked up, too.
Yeah, so it looked like he was training, man. He came back with a good boxing IQ. He had a pretty good plan for this one.
Man, he looked pretty cool. He still looked kind of sloppy. His punches was kind of sloppy and all that, but he looked all right.
Yeah, I don't think he the best boxer. He tried hard, though.
Yeah, he had a good fight plan, and Hooker, he didn't look that good.
Yeah, FLAIR tagged up Mighty Mo. Got that knockdown in the first and then 2 knockdowns in the second.
Hooker had Bomac and Terrence Crawford in the corner. They was yapping in his ear. I don't know what they was telling him, but...
He wasn't doing what they were telling him.
It didn't work. Yeah, he didn't.
He already came into the fight overweight, and when they asked him what happens, he said, ish happens. So,
Yeah,
what it is.
That's a bad look.
It is what it is.
But the fight went on, man.
Unanimous decision.
Good
luck on your comeback, Cobb. One love, you did a good job.
FLAIR dropped him in a few rounds early, and then the end of the fight, it wasn't that tight, it kind of fell off. Blair was just boxing and dancing and moving. There wasn't no more hard punches.
Yeah, Mighty Mo was just looking like he wasn't trying to get K'd,
So he had the unanimous decision.
Yeah, cool fight.
And we moving strong to the meat and beans.
To the protein. The protein.
The official time comes to you. 27 seconds into round number 9. as the blue corner calls a halt to this contest to the winner by TKO and still the WBO International Welterweight Champion from Grand Prairie, Texas, the phenomenal Vergil Ortiz Jr.
We have Vergil Ortiz Jr.
Vergil Ortiz Jr., pride of Grand Prairie, Texas.
He was coming into the fight at 18 and 0 with 18 knockouts.
Yeah, 18 and 0, 18 Ks, 18 of them caters.
And he left with 19 caters.
Bam!
A TKO.
19 for 19. That's the knockout ass special.
He was fighting the problem.
We love
Michael
the
McKinson.
knockouts. We love the knockouts.
Michael McKinson, he was talking a good game, you know, during the week of the fight, at the press conferences, at the weigh-in. He was talking a good game.
Well, he's the UK's finest. Pillow fisted.
But once he met up with Vergil Ortiz Jr., I was telling you, man, baller bet, get your free money, easy money.
Get your money.
You know, get that money. You know, it was that was easy money. Vergil Ortiz just walked him down. Them pillow fists, they couldn't stand up. They couldn't. I don't think Vergil Ortiz was hurt one time this fight.
Nah.
You know, he walked him down. It took him a few rounds.
He might have lost the first, maybe. First one was pretty close.
I had it going clean sweep, Vergil Ortiz.
I had the first round close. I had the rest Ortiz. Knockout in the 9th.
Yeah, Vergil Ortiz went the longest he ever went. Sealed the deal. Money in the bank. You know, it was a good fight for Vergil Ortiz.
It was. He had a good fight.
He handled business. He looked solid. You know, I wouldn't say he looked good as the elite of the elite, but he looked solid.
Hashtag baller bet was on point. Hashtag mistabonoeljack. On point.
That's the weekly. You know, that's the weekly wrap up for you. It was some easy work.
Congratulations, Ortiz, on your I believe it was an 18-month layoff. Good job, man.
Nah, he had a year layoff.
Year layoff? Okay,
yeah. So good fight, Vergil, man. And we up out of here, man. Knockout out, man. Thanks for hanging on the avenue. Jab that like button.
Punch that subscribe.
And knock out that bell notification.
Sliding through the town, straight dipping with a bad